called greatness, finding purpose in his grace.
Elias felt lost, adrift in a sea of expectations. He questioned his path, wondering if he was truly living up to his potential, feeling disconnected from everything.
Sophia, always a beacon of positivity, sensed his struggle. She knew that Elias needed to understand that he was called to do great things.
Elias, she began, you have a purpose, a unique calling meant just for you.
But what if I'm not good enough? What if I don't know what that calling is?
It's not about being perfect, Elias. It's about being willing. His grace will guide you.
They began to explore local charities, seeking opportunities to serve and give back to their community.
At a homeless shelter, Elias helped organize donations, feeling a sense of purpose he hadn't known before.
Sophia volunteered at a children's hospital, reading stories and bringing joy to young patients. As they served, Elias began to see that his quiet nature allowed him to connect deeply with people.
Sophia realized that her energy and enthusiasm brought smiles and hope to even the most difficult situations. One evening, Elias sat down and wrote in his journal, reflecting on his experiences. He realized that his calling wasn't about grand gestures, but about small acts of kindness. Sophia helped an elderly neighbor with her groceries, listening to her stories and offering companionship. They learned that their individual strengths, when combined, made them even more effective. Elias's thoughtfulness balanced Sophia's exuberance, and together they inspired others. One day, a local news reporter interviewed them about their volunteer work.
What motivates you?
We believe we're all called to do great things, Sophia replied, glancing at Elias for support.
Elias added, it's not about fame, but about the positive impact we can have on others.
Their stories spread, inspiring other young people to find their own calling and serve their communities. Elias and Sophia continued their work, knowing that their journey had just begun. They realized that grace had led them to a path of purpose, where their actions resonated with love and compassion. They understood that God's grace had called them to greatness, not for their own glory, but for the good of others. Every blessed Sunday, they remembered that it was His grace that called them for great things. Praise Him, and they lived their lives, seeking ways to make a difference, knowing they were called to greatness through His grace.